Now, James Comey did testify that that's what he said, the president lied about morale at the FBI. Roll tape.
The administration then chose to defame me and, more importantly, the FBI by saying that the organization was in disarray, that it was poorly led, that the workforce had lost confidence in its leader. Those were lies, plain and simple.
Joining us now, Danny Coulson, former FBI Deputy Assistant Director. Look, what we've got here is President Trump expressing, in my opinion, an opinion about morale at the FBI, which Comey then calls a lie. I don't get it. I'm not buying it. Are you?
Not really. And I think that's kind of a yes and no answer, Stuart. The FBI was very frustrated about the way the Hillary Clinton investigation was conducted. They were not allowed to do their job. Loretta Lynch would not give them a grand jury or allow search warrants. And so there was a great deal of frustration in the FBI about not being able to do what they do best, which is conduct complicated investigations. As far as morale, the morale's good. I spent at least 30 days this year working with FBI agents around the country, and they're energetic, they're dedicated, they're doing their job. So I think it's kind of a yes and no answer. Are they upset about the way that investigation went?
But it's not a lie. Yes. Danny, it's not a lie.
No, it's not.
It's
no,
an opinion.
Not at all. It is his opinion, and I think this name calling did not do any credit to the former director yesterday. Just tell us what happened. Don't characterize what you think is the motive of the President of the United States. Do your job, testify, and get on with it.
Now, James Comey admitted during the testimony that he had indeed leaked information to a friend who then shared it with a reporter. You're an FBI guy. What do you make of the former head of the Bureau leaking to the New York Times?
Well, it's a case of first impression. Good Lord, the director of the FBI is supposed to keep secrets, not expose them. And if he's got a beef, go out in public, go to the Oversight Committee, go to Congress, do what he did yesterday, but don't leak information. What that does is it gives justification for somebody else that wants to leak stuff. That was a shame he did that, and his motive, or his stated motive, was because of publicity from the media. Well, the publicity's there anyway. He was worried about seagulls. I think he used that analogy. The seagulls are there if you state it publicly or you leak it. So I think that was an appropriate thing for him to do, totally.
If you'd been in the room just one-on-one with President Trump, and President Trump had leaned over and said, you know, this Russia, the Flynn investigation, let it go. Can you let it go? Would you have taken that as obstruction of justice?
No, it's not.
Would you
have
have
to be a lot
reported it?
more that. I would have, yes, I would have. And what I always said to the president is that, you know, that's something we can't really talk about. You want me to be independent so I can serve you. And for us to have this discussion right now, I'm a little uncomfortable with that. And let's just say that for a different forum. I'm going to do my job. You know I am. I'm loyal to my country. I'm loyal to the Constitution. But I don't think it's appropriate we talk like that.
I've got 30 seconds left. I wonder if you just tell our audience how people at the FBI, if you're still in touch with them, and I'm sure you are, how do they feel about James Comey and his appearance yesterday?
I can't tell you that. They liked him. I liked him. I've met with him in the last about 4 months, actually. He's a likable guy. I think he did some good things to the Bureau. But I don't think they like what happened yesterday. I've gotten a lot of emails, a lot of contacts about it. And basically, they weren't real happy with what he had to say. And one of the things he said that was really stark to me was that he was concerned that the comments of the president would have a chilling effect on the FBI agent's investigation. That's not going to happen. They don't have a chilling effect. They do their job. I did Iran-Contra. I voted for President Reagan. I went after as hard as I could. So that was a specious statement in my view.
Got it. Danny Coulson, former FBI guy, thanks for joining us this morning. Appreciate it, sir.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure, sir. Thank you.
Good man.